So,
Yeah, how's it going, Barry?
so I plugged in my Japanese keyboard, and my Japanese keyboard has like it has a different amount of keys on it, which means the uh, Windows interprets the keys differently. So it always thought I was holding down Control,
Hmm.
which is obviously not ideal when you're trying to do anything like click on a link, then it opens it up in a new tab, or when you're trying to zoom in and out, or not zoom in and out, you're trying to scroll up and down on a page, it thinks you're trying to zoom in and out instead. And so then I had to figure out how in Windows to switch it to a 104/108 key keyboard or whatever the hell, instead of the standard 101. So yeah, now I won't be. Oh yeah, and it all when caps lock was on, it thought caps lock was off. So, and then I couldn't type any numbers because it just thought I was holding down shift or something. I don't fucking know. So yeah, what a mess! What a goddamn mess! But it's fixed. It's temporarily fixed now. I gotta wash off my keyboard. But
I gotta finish up this duels match.
you just saw Dick Pikachu. Was it good? I heard it's decent. I've got a nice invisible bev today. And my body's all sorts of sore. So it was fun and charming. Nice. I want to see it eventually. How goes you, son, bro?
It's going. I want to see if that did count. I just forfeit right away, and that counted.
Nice. So I'm on the elliptical, and I don't know if my roommate's home. The Mosman one, but so my other roommate gets home, Sean, and he's like, dude, like Mosman's doing this thing that just annoys me. He's like, whenever I leave, like I open up my door and I like go downstairs to like grab some food or like go to the bathroom or something, he exits his room too. Like right after. And I'm like, I thought it was just me, but he does that to me too. It's the weirdest shit.
Saying right after you leave your room, he leaves his room.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's like he says that it seems like he's trying to find a buddy to talk to or something.
Oh.
Because he my roommate said that he'll be like in the bathroom and he'll hear him go down the stairs halfway, kind of look, and then go back to his room. It's like, oh Jesus. It's like sorry man, but like I don't want to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a reason why I'm locking myself in my room. What, teammate left?
Does he not have a lot of friends?
He has friends. I don't know how often he hangs out with them. He has to like initiate the hangout though, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if he
that's
doesn't.
sad.
But it's one of those things that like, yeah, I feel bad, but at the same time I just can't. I can't
Yeah.
handle it. I barely have enough time for anything. Today I've been literally busy all day except for when I was eating dinner. Work's been busy as hell.
Yeah, he's not like your family. He's a guy you live with.
Yeah. I don't have it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I grabbed boost on the way. I thought I was out of boost. Yeah, he just wants a friend, but, you know. It kind of sucks, too, because that'll happen where I'll leave my room and I'll go into the shower. And then he'll leave his room, like, 2 minutes later. And then he goes downstairs and uses the bathroom. And then when that toilet flushes, the water in the shower turns into a goddamn... starts to boil, basically. Because he's sucking all the cold water pressure. It's about 50% of the time that happens. So, but I thought I was
where you just kind of like wait for the water to get hot after he flushes. You're just kind of like, all right, that's it's like part of the routine now. Just,
yeah. But yeah, I thought it was crazy. I was like, am I just like imagining things? That he's doing this? Like, is it... Am I just biased on this? But no, then my roommate, like... He's like, no, he doesn't.
he gets lonely in his room, but doesn't want to bother anyone.
Yeah.
That's sad. Barry, you're getting too good at Sekiro. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave some skill for us mortals.
I want to play Sekiro. I'm itching for it a little bit. I ain't gonna have time to floss my goddamn teeth.
Boy, it's a real rusty first game.
I just had to hit it. Sorry, teammate. Oh.
Ask him to play Wally World. Is he into video games?
No, I'm not. No, Barry. That game's cursed. Yeah, he's super into video games. That's like one of the only things that he's into. So much so that he has one of the only things he talks about is that. Video game music, he'll talk about it. Video game art, video game YouTubers, everything. And there are times where I'm not into. I don't really want to talk about video games. Believe it or not. We're just missing one ending. There's endings?
Yeah. You can actually like fuck yourself over.
Teammate.
I don't know why teammate did that. I was ahead of the ball, so I couldn't really do as much as he could.
Then he just backed off.
Yeah, you can lock yourself out of endings if you make the wrong choices and stuff.
Did you talk about Pro Jared? Of course he did. Of course. That's interesting though that you can lock yourself out of endings. Oh my god. I almost had it.
Bad start. A little rusty.
That Willy World thing has become a meme. It's a meme. I think it's mainly Barry's meme, but I enjoy. Oh my god, have you seen the I enjoy picture? Holy shit, I don't need to hit that.
No. Damn it.
I was really hoping that would eat away the clock. I didn't care about passing it to the middle. I kind of did that on purpose. I finally got 3 things past me at work. Going to release, which is nice. So I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Except for I still have to release like 8 more things. So, but those aren't on such a tight schedule. So,
a little less pressure now.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's what I've been doing all week. I'm even behind on my YouTube uploads because of it. I'm mainly just making a thumbnail, which doesn't take too long.
How many hours you got in it, Barry?
4 endings. There's one at like 3/4 of the game, and the rest are unlocked by side quests and interactions.
Is this just a rematch?
Kind of. I think that guy was on their team the last time. Oh, I fucked it. But it's fine. Oh, I put the wrong music on today. I mean, the right music is literally on right now, but that's out there. I was gonna play the Nier soundtrack while I rocket lead. Since I'm finishing it today. Oh, you dicks!
How many hours have you played, Barry? Sounds like you're getting a lot of content out of it. I think I put like 100 hours into Dark Souls, man.
You probably should have hustled that a little bit more, unless you had literally 0 boost.
What are you playing it on? Damn it. My brain's still not into Rocket League yet. It's obviously Steam tells you when you go to the page. PS4 shows you on the main title screen, doesn't it? It should go somewhere in the...
I'm not sure how to see it in PS4. Perfect. Had to hit it before that one guy did. Yeah, Steam's easy. You can just hit Shift Tab and it shows you on top.
That's not the pass I was looking for.
Oh. I mean, you're really...
Nice pass. Fuck. No. Damn it.
I don't know that. Ooh, nice. You could just get it. Oh. Oh, the corner! Ah. Teammate, I expected you to be in net there, not challenging. So that's why I hit it in front of you.
96 hours, wow. That's pretty cool. Because I'd heard that it was shorter than some of the other games. I don't know what team it was doing there.
I gotta... If I'm gonna play it, I gotta figure out what exactly I want for a...
What was he doing?
I gotta figure out what I want to do for the endings then. Because I don't want to put 96 hours into it.
Yeah, there's like
sure.
bosses that you can miss.
I just want like path of most bosses.
I don't know if you can get them all on the first run through.
Yeah.
Barry knows more than I do about it though.
Sideways. Okay. I got it.
Come on, teammate.
Man, why'd you get out of net, dude? Guess you're trying to push a little bit, but...
Oh no, I don't have much boost. Fuck.
I was hoping to get it more over to you.
Yeah. So you would say it's a little shorter than the other ones, but just having to replay it, obviously. Iceborne has apparently got more content than the base game, just because you're going to also be redoing other things, but like the G rank versions or master rank. With like new armor to get from them.
Are they talking about there's more stuff to do, including these redos?
I'm not sure. That's what one person said. It's got more content, and then someone else is like, that's just because we're redoing the monsters. But like, they are gonna have new moves and stuff. It's not just amping the numbers up. So that's something.
Sure.
And then one guy was like, no, it's got more content, not just because of that, but Capcom didn't say that either way. They're both making assumptions.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe anything then.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the music so low? I said it earlier. Why was it so
Got
low?
that bug again where I can't see the other version of my car.
One sec. Gotta do a thing. Gotta type on my keyboard.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that like you're gonna have some idle hours in your numbers.
Yeah, look at right now what we're doing because of me. I don't want to listen to this song. Yep. No, I don't want to open it in Groove. Oh no, Groove. Please. There we go. And then turn off shuffle because I don't want goddamn shuffle on. There we go. Things are set again. Things are where they should be. Can't get all bosses the first playthrough. You need at least 2. Well, I'll see. I'll figure it out. It's still a bit of ways away. I got 3 games to do between now and then. 4, kind of. Counting Okami. Whoa! That was probably the literally the farthest distance you could ever fly after a kickoff. The longest you could stay in the air.
Teammate, Jesus.
Oh, boy. Because I literally bounced from the ball all the way to their corner without hitting the ceiling, where I just like barely missed the ceiling. It's like I couldn't jump off the ceiling to get lower, and I landed directly in their corner. So the longest a human could be incapacitated. Ran out of boost damage and my second jump. Oh. There it is. Good shit.
I was still showing 0 out of 5 for the Aloha banner. Did we not play a single game of casual?
It's consecutive games.
Oh.
That reminds me, I need to put it on. Alright, I think I already have it on.
You did. Yeah.
Sick. Well, they're just like handing me shit in this match. No defense both times. Get one guy harassing you, but... That one guy that had the, that found that new glitch in Skyward Sword, he's now routing out the, Oh! Get in there, no! Oh, I almost really fucked him there. Damn. He's now routing out the new speed run with the new glitch.
I'm gonna save a good chunk of time.
Yeah, he's found many uses for it. Not much I can do there. Yeah, he's... He doesn't know how much yet, though, because he's trying to, like, route stuff out to be like, is this... Because he found many uses for it, but whether or not those uses are, will actually save time is another question. Don't have any boost, and a bit. Oh. boost. I don't have any boost. Yeah, got it. Get the boost, yeah! Go, teammate. Teammate. You get up there, teammate.
These two went back there.
You went really far back. That guy really likes the demo. I think it's the same guy. Yeah, he's running.
I'm dead. Come on, teammate. Come on.
There. Yeah. Witcher 3 or DS3? Have you played either of them there? That's the first question.
They're vastly different games. The only thing they share in common is they have swords.
A little bit of medieval themery-ish, but one is highly fantasy, the other one is old.
Witcher 3 is more about the characters and the shit that the characters get up to.
One's
learning characters and stuff.
One's filled with story. The other one is
yeah.
not really.
You know what Dark Souls is at this point. You know what you're getting with Dark Souls 3.
You played the tutorial of Witcher. Well, that doesn't really count.
Tutorial. Dark Souls probably has better combat from like the perspective of challenging yourself. You know, it's like it's not like Sekiro, but it's similar in that like like a single henchman can fuck you up if you're not careful, that kind of thing. Whereas The Witcher is more about kind of a tactical like I like it's like learning the monsters and like what their weaknesses are. It's like, okay, this thing just came up out of the water, so I'm gonna grab this oil from my blade and I'm gonna drink this potion so that my stamina recovers a little bit faster. Or this enemy is like ethereal and ghost-like, so I need to use my the magic that puts runes on the ground to like trap it. It's cool because you kind of learn how to approach different. There's just a shitload of different monsters in that game, and each one of them has like a unique way of approaching them. So its combat is maybe not as mechanically good, but I do find the combat a lot of fun.
It's not like fast-paced, mechanically good.
Ooh. It's fast-paced.
Yeah,
I see where you're coming from with that.
Gravini, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for choosing me.
But I also I'm getting the disconnect symbol.
Oh.
I am totally disconnected.
I almost scored on him.
If I need to like do something in goal, let me know.
You are not in goal. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, let me shoot that in. Yeah.
I would say that Dark Souls is not your typical fast-paced kind of combat either, though. It's not like a hack and slash, like a Devil May Cry kind of thing.
No, but it's like, you know, the moments count, right? The timing counts, that sort of thing.
It absolutely counts in
It's
this one too.
it's a lot more tight in all that regard. I'm not saying that like it doesn't count in The Witcher, but I'm saying that like it counts
and
more.
I already said that I think Dark Souls 3 has like mechanically more complex and like better combat. I'm just, it's not that I'm like trying to defend a game I love. I just think that of the two, Witcher is trying to sell that experience of being a badass Witcher, whereas you pretty much know what you're doing with Dark Souls. Game server is full.
Oh yeah, shit. I didn't realize you disconnected. Next goal, I'll just leave. I'm right in front of the ball, teammate. What are you doing? I shot it towards our own end. I caused a goal. Yeah, I rage quit. That was totally it. There's also the fact that you have to. You might already be in Dark Souls kind of reactionary combat mode. So if you go to The Witcher and then go to Dark Souls again, you might have to get good.
It really depends on what you're looking for. Like if you want another really challenging Souls kind of game with very little story handed to you, and I would say they're both pretty good atmospheres. Like they're both really nice worlds to be in. The Witcher is all about like making really morally gray choices, and I really like that. A lot of times there is no good solution, but you have to make a split-second decision about it anyways, and like someone's probably going to pay a heavy price. I can't believe that didn't go in. Whereas Dark Souls is more about obviously getting good at the combat system they've made.
Yeah, you might not have to get as good if you're coming from Sekiro, because your brain's already in that kind of reactionary combat mode, thinking in that sort of way.
So it really just depends on what you want. Do you want more Dark Souls? I mean, do you want more FromSoft, or do you want something fresh?
How about this? Every time, oh shit! Every time you beat a boss, switch to the other game. just flip flop. Just keep going. Or no, plug them both in at once with one keyboard / controller. People do those runs of like Pokemon where it's like, oh no, I fucked it. No, I fucked it. Kill me. Because with Pokemon, it's kind of easy. You can just like run into a wall for a while. Easier. If they're both in battle, then you kind of have a little bit of an issue.
Witcher 3 is real fun. It took a while for me to start enjoying it. I didn't like the combat at first, and I didn't know any of the characters because I'd never played a Witcher game before. I'm real surprised teammate hasn't left.
Well,
Keep saying in position.
He freaking during that kickoff, he could have went up and challenged earlier, but again, he wasn't moving. He's distracted.
He was AFK again?
Yep.
I didn't even see that.
And then he moved last second to challenge, which made it so I had less time to react. that more in the corner and get it. My boss sent out an email today that asked everyone how they communicate with the
You're breaking
engineer.
up.
He asked how
Your boss sent out an email.
yes, how they how we communicate with the engineers at our work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I almost scored that myself. I was so sad it didn't go in very fast and you had to finish it. So he said, how do you guys communicate with them? What methods of communication do you use? Why the fuck do I have to tell you? Email, verbal, IMs, conference calls / meetings. What the fuck do you think we use?
Yeah.
Sometimes a text message if things are real bad.
Was it literally just asking you to list them, or was it saying like which ones do you prefer kind of thing?
No prefer. It was what do you guys use?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb because the information you'd like is what do you prefer so that we can focus on that or we can, work on that or whatever. God damn it.
My boss doesn't even have any influence over any of those things of like what they. So I have no idea.
I don't even know what he's gonna do with that information.
Yeah, or why he even needs to ask.
Oh god damn it!
That was almost cool. I then started like talking to Martin about it, and I'm just like listing off shitty communication methods. I'm like
smoke signals,
hawks, carrier hawks, a Rube Goldberg machine that spits out a message at the end, scavenger hunt. Sending a envelope, sending in the mail addressed to the place that you work at. So it has to go to the post office and then back. Morse code, yeah. I said Morse code with a flashlight, just chick, chick, chick.
At least we got the challenge done. I'm gonna keep the Hawaii one for a little while though, I like it.
I didn't get it done yet because you did the extra duel or whatever. I got one more. Just dumb. What are you gonna do, guy? What are you gonna fucking do?
That was a good way to spend 10 minutes of your day.
I didn't even reply to the email. And I'm not going to reply until he comes up to me specifically and goes, hey, can you send me an email on this? Teammate, what? You were back for a really long time. What were you doing?
Oh, yeah, go get that boost. Oh, it's not there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I gotta turn around.
Why weren't you... How did you not notice the boost wasn't there?
Yeah, like either he had to have been in ball cam or not in ball cam. But like, he didn't notice the boost and he didn't notice the ball. So which cam were you in? Was he unaware of both things happening?
Oh. Oh, I thought you could box or something. Leave big wipe. Get out of here.
Coming in to hit it.
I got confused. I was like, are you gonna touch it? Do I have to hit it?
God damn it.
think he was gonna save that. Oh yeah, he almost derp saved that. That was pretty good. Don't die. You know, all day my butt was hurting, but now I'm fine. I'm real happy about that. Oh, he tapped it again!
Shit.
He tapped it again!
Why was your butt hurting?
I think it was just like sore or stiff.
From all the yoga and elliptical you've been doing?
Kinda. I think it was stiff from not doing that while I was at work. You know what I mean? I think my butt was just like, yo, literally get your butt moving. Like I can. But then I did some elliptical and yoga again. Oh, yeah, there we go.
His teammate back?
No.
It's good you're doing that, though.
Yeah.
Getting your exercise and stuff.
Been helping my bowels out a lot.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I was reading online about that stuff, and they said, well, do exercise and yoga. Certain poses are good for it. Moves around your inner bits. Oh. I was too long in space there. Why is this on the screen? I'll turn this up ever so slightly. I finished, while I was doing these tests and shit at my work, I finished watching that Nier playthrough. Oh! I didn't have enough boost until just
The first one.
Yeah, I just watched the first one. God, that game. There's some jank, but man, there's some real neat parts. They did the endings a little better in in Nier Automata. Well, pretty much everything is better in Nier Automata, but the endings, because there's not 26 endings. There's only like yeah, today's the Nier finale. Very. Depending on the which version you bought. There might be one extra ending in one of the versions, but that version I don't think was released in America. But in order to get, so there's A, B, C, D in the American version, and in order to get them, you literally have to play through the game 3 different times. There's no like difference in gameplay. There's no I was really trying to aid that to the side. There's no like second half part C thing going on. There's just literally now time to play through the game again. There is extra like little story cutscenes, but
I watched one of the endings that I think Barry said it was the thing in Nier Automata was built off of ending whatever it was from one of the previous games. I went and watched that on YouTube.
from the first Nier.
Either first or the other one, I'm not sure. Or there's only been one Nier?
There's Drakengard.
Yeah, I think it might have been Drakengard.
Drakengard 3.
It was pretty fucking crazy. I don't think I could even tell you what the hell I saw.
Is there a girl?
No.
Because it's crazy, because apparently, like, the ending in Drakengard 3, I believe, or 1, I'm not sure which one it is. That was the start of the Gestalt program, which had to do with the people turning into salt and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nuts, because I didn't realize it was literally a game in a different dimension. And they, like, rifted into our dimension, like a gigantic statue queen thing.
I think that's what I saw.
Okay. And then, like, it crashed into, like, Tokyo or some shit, and then they had to, like, then, like, jets were shooting at it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, I remember
holy
that.
shit. Yeah, that was Drakengard. And then Drakengard 2 has nothing to do with anything. So that's kind of weird. Apparently, Yoko Taro didn't have anything to do with that one. So, and then there's like tons of novels and stuff about spin-off universes. It's goddamn nuts. Put it back on my banner. But yeah, that's also a depressing game. The first Nier. It's a good kind of depressing though.
Still doing heavy arms?
Yeah, I haven't worked on it all week. But I don't have much to build left. Just backpacking guns. Which I'll be doing this weekend, thank God. Oh my God. I was way too close for that. I hate those kind of things. Yeah, that'll go in, yeah. And then I watched basically a story recap of Drakengard 1, 2, and 3, plus some extra stuff, and then the first Nier. And boy, was I confused.
How's it going, Gravini?
Got invited to land. What's up, Gravini? What's up, Kristen? How you doing?
Oh, hey, Kristen. Could have sworn I checked the schedule earlier today and saw Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I didn't change it or anything. But we got it tomorrow and Sunday.
That's fine. It's just...
Oh no!
not what I was expecting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, it's you. I don't need to say nice one. We're on vocal comms. Oh shit, vocal comms is a...
Really thought that guy was gonna save that.
Vocalcom is a call center operating software. Can't believe that. I just brought back too many bad memories. No, that's not it.
Oh, you're playing Rocket League, Ravini? I'm doing alright.
Need to get better at jumps.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Yeah, you'll be working on jumps for a long time.
I'm still.
My jumps could use some improvement.
Yeah.
Very high skill ceiling. Alright, dude, fuck off. I hope people on Twitch can see the quick chats in the corner.
They can.
So they... They know I'm not saying fuck off to them.
They might not be able to see it if they're in like 160p. That's their own damn fault. I don't think they'll be able to see anything. Actually, I know that they can't see anything. I put in 160p to save bandwidth sometimes. I shouldn't say bandwidth, I should say like meter or something. Data usage.
Yeah, it really sucks that you guys have to worry about that.
When you have three, or two roommates, and one watches Netflix all the time, the other one watches YouTube all the time. And I stream.
And watch YouTube and anime.
Yep. Streaming's probably the most bandwidth per second that we're using, but I don't do that, obviously, all the time.
Have they ever said anything about the internet while you're streaming?
No.
This team's pretty good. What can you do?
The internet's usually just fine. You have it on 480, so it doesn't buffer every 3 seconds. Ugh. And plus my streaming only does upload mainly. So, and that's not going to max out my router. So. Oh.
Saw a guy that recommended All Who Wander Are Not Lost, the post-rock album, and I really like that, so I clicked on his name, and he'd also recommended Oh Hiroshima and Silence We Yearn.
Oh, Hiroshima's pretty good.
That's what I'm listening to right now. I'm enjoying it.
I have one of their songs on one of my mixtapes. What was the other one?
The album that I already am in love with, it's like probably in my top 3 favorite post-rock, is All Who Wander Are Not Lost, which is a Lord of the Rings reference.
What was the other band beside that he recommended?
That is an album by Paint the Sky Red, I believe.
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah, no. They're pretty good. Dragon Heaven, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, running me good. Yeah, running me good. I missed it. I need to find some good new post rock. I don't have it.
Pretty much always in the market for more good post-rock. It's just really a matter of doing the work to find it.
Yeah, I'm not in the market to want to find it, unfortunately. I'm doing alright. I'm a little sore. I'm a little tired. Dude, I like that banner that's, or not the banner, the frame or whatever that's around Sherpa's name. I forget what they're called.
I didn't see it.
It was like a flame one.
Oh, I didn't see it. I just went to the post-rock subreddit and went to top of the month, top post of this month. It wasn't. I didn't get a whole lot from that, but
Yeah. That's the thing, is like a lot of those I've already heard a lot of the time. So.
yeah, even I had, and I haven't seen as much as you, obviously. But I got one by digging into that dude's profile.
You did overtime? Ooh. That sucks. Do you have like a physically demanding job? Mine's the opposite. I get sore from sitting on my ass all day. I have to get up every once in a while and walk around, so I'm like, oh. You work at a casino? Beverage control. That's an interesting job. What is...
Is it like counting all the alcohol and making sure that it's fully stocked and stuff?
Yeah, how does
Like
that work?
ordering new stuff?
Or do you cut people off? Are you a cutter offer?
Yeah, well, see, we asked two different things, and now you've said yes twice, so is that a yes to both things?
The classic. Deliver their order to the bar. Oh, and you deliver it then to their table, I assume? So you're basically like a
Fuck.
host. I assume there's different shit being involved in them. But not like a full host, like where you talk to people. Like in my Japanese animes, and they talk, and you have to like interact with them a bunch. Ah, I barely.
They do that thing where they give free beer to people that are spending lots of money to keep them there. Or maybe you don't want to talk about that.
Do you know Majima Goro? From the Yakuza series? Not a bar. Yeah, not a bartender. But that definitely is physically demanding. Then had to run around all the time.
Yeah. I'd hate to have to deal with drunk people every day.
Oh, drunk people are the worst. Sober people are pretty
Drunk.
bad too.
Drunk strangers, I guess I should say.
I hate drunk friends too. I just.
Well, I didn't want to be a dick. I was trying to soften the blow a bit.
As long as they don't act up, then I'm fine. So if a drunk friend is drunk but they don't act up, and they like, you can actually maintain a conversation with them. Oh, I've seen it. You were in kickoff position. Oh shit! I heard a boost. That's totally you, dude. Driving around it like a dingus.
God damn it. Not doing anything in this game.
I knew you'd go for that too, teammate. I knew you would, and it wasn't going to be useful. Why are you swirling around, dude? Figure out what you're doing. This song's real pleasant.
Alright, it's about the best chance we're gonna get, most likely. And it's gone. Fuck.
There it is. There it goes. And at least there's 3 twos up on the scoreboard. That I can get behind. That's an omen, son, bro. It's a sign. That's that teammate. Oh boy. I got my shoots challenge in. Oh, this music's nice. It's the Nier Automata soundtrack. I need to just stop saying it's nice because everything's nice.
You got any interesting casino-related stories? If you're still there. Rowdy customers or somebody winning big and tipping you like crazy? Somebody getting caught cheating and thrown out?
Have you died before?
Got Mother's Day coming up.
Yep. Oh, that was a good job.
I imagine that customer was pretty drunk.
Jesus.
What happened to him? You guys just like throw him out? Hope he didn't have to clean it up.
I don't think they can make people clean that shit up. Like sanitary
Someone
shit.
has to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think they can make a... I thought you meant the customer. Clean that up. I think there's certain workers that can't clean that shit up because they might not have they might not have the sanitary training, you know what I mean? And so if they get like infections and stuff, they can. Because when I was at the call center, if the toilet ever needed like massive declogging or something, you couldn't make the regular jobber employees do it. There's a potential lawsuits with for sanitary reasons. Yeah. At least that's what they told me.
I bet you were real upset about that.
Well, I was a manager. I was not a regular jobber employee, so I had to do it sometimes. It was very rare, though. What are you doing back there? Trying to figure it out.
God damn it, teammate. If you weren't out of ball cam, you would have seen that coming. Steady hits me.
I can't. Teammate, what the fuck, dude? I don't know what you're doing with that, dude. Why are you trying to control the ball when there's a dude right in front of you? What are these decisions, teammate? Oh boy. Ooh, I'm gonna rage. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. My rage. Oh, I'm gonna rage more. Because I missed that goal. Oops, I'm dead. That guy really keeps trying to come in and get some demos on me. He is not getting any.
It's not been our most successful night of Rocket League.
Yeah. Oh god. That was unfortunately a sad flip and not a double jump. Need boost. Quit touching the ball! Need boost, so I'm gonna hit it all over the place. God shit, what do I do?
I like that thing they were talking about where if you get enough currency in the limited event things in Rocket League that you can spend them on XP boosts. That's a nice feature.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, we almost got a goal there at the end. Yeah. Unfortunately, I ran out of boost and did not have enough power, so it hit the ground. Sad day. Yeah, that XP thing will be real good, like especially for Rocket Pass.
Mm-hmm. That's
it in
the
there.
only reason I would care. Yeah, is getting more Rocket Pass stuff faster.
The season ends on Monday. By the way. Rocket Pass doesn't, but the season does.
We got our stuff, so that's fine. We'll be getting our, I guess, champion goal explosions.
Yeah.
So we didn't get Grand Champ this time.
And all lower. If we pushed in, actually, we probably wouldn't. We don't have enough time. But I know definitely in threes we wouldn't get Grand Champ. Oh, he delayed the hit. That emergency come in. Oh! It grazed off the top of my car. Like it was in a field. With a bunch of cows. Oh no, I missed. I don't know what I'm just flying around. Oh, that guy got it.
God damn it.
Yep. Oh. Oh, it had to come off the wall, didn't it? Oh, this is a meals shop thing. It's great. Ooh.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the soundtrack before seeing the game, and it means more when you have that context of like what that music belongs to.
Yeah.
You have like memories attached to those notes and like emotions from what happened in the game attached to it. Kind of has a bigger impact.
Yeah, it's and it's also a pretty unique soundtrack too for a game with like all the vocals and the made-up language and shit. Except for the songs in Japanese.
Chian's asking about your meat juice.
Oh, it's up there, Chian. How you doing? I had a plate with a steak on it, and I just tipped it as I was about to set it on a thing, and my keyboard was right above it, or under it rather. And so the meat juice fell onto the keyboard. So now I have to clean my really good keyboard. It's great. So then I had to plug in a Japanese keyboard, because that's my backup keyboard. But then I had to figure out how to get in Windows to switch it to the 106 key keyboard. Or 104, 108.
Oh my god. It's wide open.
Oh yeah, I bet. You're done with school now, right? Isn't like Wednesday your final one or whatever? Your final? Yeah, Swift Shark, good. Nice one.
I still have 2 more weeks of school with the kids.
Oh, what a weak hit. Going through all the graduation stuff right now. Is there really that much? I don't remember having to do that much. And then I didn't apply for graduation, and so I had to wait an extra semester to get my degree.
That sucks.
I didn't realize I had to apply. It's like, I have all the credits, why don't you just give me the degree? Everything that I qualify for, give it to me. Nope.
Guess they hope you stick around and take more classes.
Should just give you a degree anyway, though. You know what I mean? Here it is. You get your degree. If you want to take more classes, you can. But your parents, your boyfriend's parents, like doing stuff. Oh, like graduation, kind of like celebration. You know? Oh yeah, I had one of those. I don't. Yeah, it was boring. It was. Invite all the neighbors to come over and then. Oh no, that was my high school graduation. I didn't do anything for my college one. I didn't even go to the graduation ceremony. Which I mildly feel bad about, because my mom might have wanted to be at that, but whatever. Thus is life, I guess. Oh, your friend forgot to apply too? Aw.
How do they not send you like an email telling you, hey, if you want to graduate, you need to apply?
I don't know.
Like, I'm sure they get complaints about people saying, I wanted to graduate, what the fuck?
I think one of the things is they expect you to go to a counselor all the time. Like check in with your counselor a few times a year or some shit. I'm like, I don't need to do that. I have my roadmap. What do I need to talk to my counselor about? Oh yeah, that is a top one. Admin here is so bad. Yeah, Barry sucks. Oop, my bad. Oh shit, Barry's here. Everyone, don't stop talking about him. Boy, it's been a good night of Rocket League. Theme of Child is playing. That gives me some smiles. No, not Barry. Yeah, right? Like, oh no, not Barry. He's here? Oh no. Ah, shit. We'll do Rumble. We're better at that, right? Oh, this theme of child. Oh. Gonna fall asleep. Alright, Chian.
Good noodle.
Good noodle. Congrats again on the graduating stuff.
Congrats.
One of my least favorite things One of my most hated things is when you like spill something and then you can't clean it up right away. Just knowing my keyboard's in the corner of my room, just chonked with meat chunks and liquid. I'm just like, God damn it. It's gonna make it worse somehow. Even though it's not. Didn't do much. He double jumped. It's Chia now. Very?
Oh.
There you go. Oh.
I like that. I like that name banner. Well, actually, the more I look at it, the more I'm not that crazy about it.
Looks very 90s.
I like that. I like the spinny rock, spinny soccer ball with flames.
You tired some, bro? Exhausted?
A little bit.
You sound pretty exhausted. I luckily have energy beverage. Oh. Glad I punched that before it bounced. Teammate didn't touch it. Oh, he did! Oh shit! Wait, when did he touch it? Oh, I didn't notice. Damn. I thought he was still latched on, but he just had the momentum. Oops. No one was. There was like no goalies there for a bit. I'm like, what are they doing? I'll literally use the thing that'll be more accurate than me hitting it. There's no way I can screw this one up, right? Oh. Oh yeah, double boost me. Perfect. Wasted. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that works. Perfect. I should have jumped. Ended up punching it up. Dragon Head. Thanks for the 5 show love bits. I appreciate it. We really came back on this match. I think it was what, 0-3, right?
No, it was 2-0. We've got like we got 4 in a row.
We're really showing them. Dragon Heaven's paying attention too. Oh. Oh. Oh, I died. Really fun that. Damn. Damn, it's too close. It's too scary. Those space wheels look pretty neat. I like how black and void they look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tornade me. Back to a goalie position. Perfect. Oh, that Steely guy's got. I swear he had plunger. He's really driving into that ball. Ooh, I just got the Celestial 2 wheels, speaking of. They had a Diamond 1 on their team. Wow.
They were starting to come back.
These guys really got some logos going on. Those look like they're for like sports teams.
I don't recognize it.
What a mess. What a mess. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I thought that was in.
Jesus. I guess I was out of commission there for a little bit. I got launched to the ceiling by teammate. The what was neat about the Monster Hunter trailer? Today I rewatched it. Well, I watched Vinny watch it. He was also going to talk about Final Fantasy VII's trailer. Because he's a real big fan, so I kind of wanted to hear what he had to say about it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. No! Fuck! And I didn't notice, but on the Palico's backpack, he, vote a forfeit. Dude.
There was like a little face, wasn't there?
Yeah, it looks like a duck, and it looks like the exact colors of one of his, like, meme characters. The meme character's name is Scoot. So I thought that was kind of funny. He's like, yes, Scoot's on backpack.
I thought that might have been a reference to something I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's intentional for Scoot.
Right, because that's a YouTuber. That's obviously not what it is. I thought it was like a reference to another Monster Hunter thing.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I can't defend the Goku. Now with a magnet.
I think I froze that and then teammate punched it.
Probably should have punched it before the dude hit it. You would have noticed.
I like the elk because it's something different. I really want like something different. The big ice elder dragon, it's just another dragon. Like it might be a cool dragon, but can we please get some of the other interesting ones?
Yeah, there's like bears and shit in some of the other ones.
Yeah.
The nice thing about, at the very least, Nargacuga is he's like seemingly a different styled dragon. It seems like.
Yeah, he's real fast. He looks like an Odago Toby, but with wings.
Yeah, he like runs around on all fours, so it doesn't seem like he's like a.
I didn't think of him as like another dragon, but like the snow pissing wyvern. You know, it's like he's cool, but we've seen that before.
Yeah,
we've seen the Elder Dragon before.
Luckily, he's got new attacks.
Yeah, it's not a complete like recolorization, but I wanted to see some of the crazy shit. I wanted to see some crazy shit from the weapons too. I hope we get to see that.
Yeah, they did say that each weapon has new stuff with it.
That's good.
So yeah, every weapon has like new attacks. Like the dual blades. Do you hear about the dual blades? What they can do now? I don't know, Boost.
I did. I just don't remember.
You can like do like grapple shit with your combo.
Yeah.
So you can like grapple onto the side of the monster, do some swippy swipes, fall down on the ground, keep your swippy swipes going.
I think there's also there's like a claw hook thing on the slinger too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that you like use in combination with the dual blades. But instead of like they just have everything covered. What am I supposed to do? They boosted me, they used magnet, and they had plunger.
And the Elder Dragon is like the flagship. That's the real fancy. Here's our big one, and it just looks like Kushala with ice.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks... It's a little, generic-y with the, teammates just AFK. It's a little generic, but I really want to see what he does with his attacks. That's the main thing. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with what he looked like. I really like that moose elk thing.
He looks fine, but it's not exciting.
I like it a lot. His look is...
Oh, I meant the Elder Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I like the elk. That thing. He looks awesome. And he's different, you know? Like, he's basically just a brute wyvern. He's basically just Ice Baroth, but he looks different than a Baroth.
Yeah, it looks very
and
different.
His horns are going to actually impact the gameplay.
Yeah, that's neat, because, like, he widens his shit. Widens his attack, basically.
He throws the rock in the tree at you.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be more than just Ice Kushala, but it doesn't look like it from... It doesn't... It just looks like you're fighting a new dragon.
Yeah. With Nargacuga, I'm not too impressed by his design, per se, but, you know, at least he's different.
Yeah, he is different. And I've heard it's going to be a tough fight. That he's, like, really fast and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he shoots shit at you and, like, shoots little spikes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, one time the dude ran up and hit him, and he basically did, like, a counter move.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had more boost. I could have hit that better. Oh, damn. I heard T-Rex is really cool, and then I looked him up, and I was very disappointed to find out that he is not a cross between a tiger and a T-Rex.
Is he interesting? What does he look like?
He kind of looks like Nargacuga. He's like the same style. So, kind of the reskin Baroth situation thing. Obviously, he's gonna have different attacks, but. Perfect.
So other people are like really nostalgic to fight monsters from past games, and it's obviously for us it's more just like, is it interesting?
Yeah. But I think, you know, I can look past the monster's looks and stuff with, if the fight's gonna be fun.
Yeah, obviously that's more important. But that's all I have to go on right now is the trailer.
There's some monsters that I don't... What? That guy's just stopped playing. There's monsters in the base game that I just find meh. They're okay. In terms of, like, looks. Like Pukey. I don't really care for how Pukey looks. I like his dumb frog throat. And his,
I think Pukey has some character to him. As like an early boss, I think he's fine. He's got like colorful feathers and shit.
I think fine, I'm just not too impressed.
I think Kushala just looks like a metal dragon.
Yeah,
I've seen dragons before, and he's just he's like a solid color of a dragon
with a little bit of a red nose. Turkey's great.
I don't like Palumu very much.
I like Palu.
I like the air sack, but that's about it. I like how he sucks up air.
The Gyrototus is pretty bland.
Yeah, it's another bland one.
And Lava Fish, too.
I actually really like Lava Sloth as a concept, but he's not the most fun to fight.
Mainly needing that mind's eye bullshit. And when you don't have that, that sucks.
I used to think Anjanath was just like a plain T-Rex, but I like Anjanath now.
Yeah, I like Anjanath.
With his snot nose is pretty cool.
Oh! Damn. Oh no! Yeah. That guy's got plunger. I think. He was really driving ahead of that ball. I'm fine with Kieran, despite me memeing about.
Yeah, Kieran's fine as a every once in a while kind of thing. It's a good variety to break up what the other ones are like. The only monster that doesn't yell at you.
Yeah. Oh, I got him. Nice. I didn't have any boost, so I'm really glad he punched that in. I pulled it away from that guy. That's great.
I think they might have overdone the Rathian, Pink Rathian, Rathalos, Blue Rathalos. Like they're all four of them are pretty similar.
Yeah.
And there's just like color variations. Like all four of them poison, they all spit fire.
The blue one has a bit of a different attack, where he spins and does fire.
Mm-hmm.
But not really.
But they're mostly the same fight, just like different damage and health.
I have no idea what the difference between Pink Rathian and regular Rathian is.
I think the pink one is more dangerous.
I just can't identify an attack difference, besides the numbers, right? Like, I know there's a number difference, but...
Yeah, I think that's a big reason why I think they kind of overdid it with those.
So I don't think any of them are new to Monster Hunter World, so at least there's that, you know? They're just like, hey, we have these monsters in here, we'll just give you the reskins too. They could have made it more interesting, but...
Great Gyros is... He's almost cool. He's got like the I really like the King Cobra hood.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe it's just because he's such a huge pushover.
I just wish he had more attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs one more thing to be interesting.
Oh, Doggo's cool.
I don't like him.
His jumping around and stuff, I like that. His erratic movement, and I like his design. Ball's cool.
Ball's great, yeah. I think that was our first Elder Dragon. Pretty much all the Elder Dragons are great except Kushala. Toaster, Lunastra, Nergi's probably my favorite. Volthok.
Zora Magdaros is shit.
Yeah, it's the worst thing in the game, by far. I'd rather fight Kushala 5 times than fucking Zora Magdaros.
Lunastra's cool. Pickle's cool.
I'm not the biggest fan of Pickle. It is like a good design. I just, God, I hate fighting him so much. His fucking tail. I guess some of them are tainted just because I've had bad experiences fighting them.
I don't really mind most of their fights. The only thing I hate is Kushala is got too much wind, and I think Beetlejuice invade your battle too much.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
Beetlejuice
is
cool.
perfectly fine when you're specifically fighting him. It's when he interrupts that he gets so annoying.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times. It's not even like a challenge. It's just like,
Yeah.
gotta use a poop. That's it.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
The noodle son, bro. Alright, it is time for some Near Automata. So, I'm gonna BRB.